Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, BANTO. So we're back here, and today we're gonna do a new house. So we're gonna get a new, pretty big house. It's gonna be pretty high though. It's gonna be like at least one floor higher than these houses. We're gonna go for a little bit of a different color for the roofs. So I wanna chop these down first. It was a pretty funny thing, like one of you guys said here with our practice targets here. So when our archer is gonna be shooting at his target, it better be good, or else it's gonna be having to go out here in the water, swim here, swim back, and that's hopefully gonna make them aim a little bit better, you know. So that's also a really funny thing you said in the comments. That was awesome. Okay, let's harvest a few of those. I feel like we soon need to probably improve our troops a little bit, because we don't have that good equipment, and we only have like one soldier for now. So we only got Casey here. Bella soon, hopefully soon at least, gonna become our first cleric, but we might need to do a few more crafts. I think we might be low on the resources that we need for doing some of that, so we want to make some healing stuff for that. Let's see here. Okay, so as you can see, we have no healing tonics, and as you can see, we have no herbs, and also if we're gonna make the bandages, we would need some silkweed. So we do not have that either, but we have started to grow a couple of them, but it's gonna take a while for us before we get that. And we also have to get out our herbalist lab, which I'm gonna be putting somewhere around the farm for now. Just because that's gonna be pretty close access to the farm to get a silkweed and all that stuff, and the flowers that we need to have for crafting those potions and bandages. Because we got a lot of it cleared away here. We still need to do quite a bit of mining. We still need to have like maybe a few more builders. We have 4 for the moment, so maybe I'm just gonna remove 2 of them to not be building, because we do need to go and gather some up here to do some mining. We got a mine up here. We need to get some more stone for that, and I'm pretty sure we still have for mining a little bit further at least. Yeah, we have a few more spaces to dig out, so that's gonna take a while. And I might want to do a mining mission here, because we are gonna need some copper, so we want to go up here. Gather that. We do have some coal here and another vein of copper, and here we do have some iron and copper. That's a really cool one. I think I never seen like 2 different kinds of veins next to each other, so both iron and copper. That's pretty cool. But I think we have our people quite busy now, so let's go ahead and we're gonna make a new house from the very beginning. The new builder, of course, the amazing new one. So I'm gonna start first with having a little bit of a ground here. It's gonna be raised up with some stone. Something like that should be pretty good. It might be too big, maybe, I will see. So that height should be fairly nice. And here we want to start to do in the house, and we're gonna do the first floor. We're gonna do some walls in stone. Gonna go for this one. Columns, we're gonna go for something, I guess, stone-ish. Let's try that one. Something like that. We want to change the floor, because that doesn't look very good, does it? So let's go ahead and do this one. Got a little bit of texture going on. And then, of course, we want to have a door so we can actually get inside the house. That's pretty good to be able to get inside, so let's do a nice door. We could do a robust door. Okay, let's do that. Gonna be cool. I think I hear some bell going on somewhere. Let's see. Okay, out here we got some. We only got cases, so I'm gonna avoid it for now. We might be fighting a Varanus pretty soon, though. And let's see, what do we need for this one? I'm gonna guess we need some stone. Oh, we just have problem to reach the top. That's why I get this like reddish thing. So maybe if I put like a ladder here, we will have the possibility to place that thing, hopefully. Okay, so this is the first floor. I'm gonna put like the interior stuff like once we get a little bit further with it. So we're gonna go up directly now to the next floor. So this one is gonna be different. This one's gonna be white colored walls, and the columns is gonna be in a brownish color. So go for this one, cocoa brown, should be pretty nice. And the floor should be the same color. Do it like that. Really nice. We could lower the first floor in height a little bit, maybe. So if we go like that, and then we just double click that, and then we just lower it 1 step, and then we're just gonna drop this floor again. So, Then we want to make this actually go up or like outside like one step on each side. Just gonna make it look a little bit better. It's not gonna be so flat. So here we go, and then we're gonna make already I think the next floor, which is pretty much gonna be kind of identical for the shape of it at least. So it's a pretty high house as you can see. Gonna be pretty cool. And for the roof, I'm not sure if we should do like a custom one. Maybe do that. Kinda like to do custom roofs. Really fun to do those. But we're gonna have some special things here. So we're gonna grab this tool, the split the walls. We're gonna make 2 sections. Maybe, let's see here. Okay, that would be pretty good for fitting windows. Gonna go good with the windows. Okay, so Casey is fighting on Varanus. I hope we can deal with him. He's pretty low on health, and Casey's pretty much full health, but you only get a wooden sword for now. But you do have a shield, so that's pretty good. Awesome, well done Casey. Let's grow maybe a few trees so we can have a couple of them close by. Gonna chop them down later, so this will be a little like tree farm pretty much. We might even use some of these like for decorations later. I really like the pine trees, it looks really nice. I'm gonna put one here for now, and a few ones here. Go. Let's plant these ones. The wild frost snap seeds is really good when you get these seeds, because you don't have to have like a farmer to like working with that. I'm just gonna drop them really close to the herbalist, so that will be really close to gather some flowers for crafting some good stuff. Okay, so here we want to extend this out a little bit, like 2 or 3 steps. Like so, let's see if we can grab this one, there we go. That's gonna give it even more shape. This is a quite big house actually. This house is a decent medium-sized house, I would say. And then we're gonna do another little thing going out here. So let's go for the split walls. Maybe not like that, that's gonna be like the centered. Maybe we'll do it a little bit, just a little bit wider. Because then maybe we can put some, yeah, that's gonna be better. Gonna be better. And let's make that go out like 2, kind of the same as that we got there. Should be good. Okay, so I guess we added those little details, we can add some support under here. I think we do that after we're getting a little bit further with this. So let's go ahead and make our custom roof. We're gonna go for the block tool and we're gonna make some white hair color. Maybe do one line of like this brownish thing first. We're gonna go fully custom for the roof here, just so we get like the full power doing the roof. We got an unofficial looking fellow approaches. Kind greetings, at last I can see your settlements in person. You develop even faster than I anticipated. You'd all be proud, thank you. I came out personally to help you with your last step towards being a true settlement of the ascendancy. Grown large enough, now that it's time to choose what hearth shall represent your town, as in tradition. Indeed, hearth have served shining beacons for towns all the way back to the Phoenix Empire. Glow attracts settlers and prosperity, and the particular qualities of a chosen hearth reflects where a town finds its value. For instance, a hearth of cheer is for those who believe that the town's value is found in being happy, home for other citizens. A hearth of makers, on the other hand, is for the one who believe that the town's value is in its work, and that its work is the best measured in gold. Finally, a hearth of glory is for those who believe that their destiny is to stand strong in a hostile world, as the Knight Cid did at the founding of the Ascendancy. Sounds heroic. Cheer, glory, or makers. The choice is entirely yours. Envision what your town will one day be. Follow that beacon into the future. We choose. So we have to choose between 3 different things. Don't be at the daily goal. A lot of things going on now. So we have these 3 different things. We got half of cheer, half of makers, and half of glory. So for half of cheer, it boosts the daily updated net worth based on the overall morale of your citizens. So if we keep our citizens happy, that will make our net worth happy, and it will grow. That's really good. And half of makers generate 5% of the daily interest on added gold once you have on hand, up to 300 per day. So we can, if we keep gold, we will actually get gold. So that's pretty cool. Boost your daily update the net worth based on the gold coins on hand. That's pretty powerful. If you have a lot of gold, that will give us a lot of net worth. And I might maybe go for that one, because we do have the trading things, the trading banner. And Half of Glory allows summoning increasingly difficult enemies to prove you melee medal. Each rank defeated will boost the daily update net worth. So we get more ranks from that and that boosts the net worth. I'm gonna go for Heart of Makers, just because it matches the trading banner we already have. So we need to have 500 gold at hand. We need to spend 1000 gold on trading. And we need to have a 2000 gold earned via trading. And then we also have to have excellent quality items owned. So I have to keep like 10 of those. Okay, so I don't think that's gonna be too hard. But we gotta make sure that we got some good crafters for the different positions. Okay, so let's start to do the roof here. Okay, so I think mostly the outside is done, maybe some lights and stuff, and maybe some crates around it. And then we also have to do like the inside of the house, so I hope you guys look like how this one looks so far. Looks like we got some battle now. Oh, we got some wolves. Here you go, bad little wolfies. Okay, we should survive another day. Okay, so we got a little bit more perhaps decorations to do, but I'm gonna do, I think I'll do the inside now. Okay, net worth is actually going down a bit. I see I missed a few colors. I was gonna paint those in, but overall I'm pretty happy how this looks on the outside so far. I would need to do some stairs, and those can be kind of tricky sometimes to get to sit in a good way that you want them to sit, but it's a lot easier than what it used to be. We can also lower the different floors with this tool, so it's easier to see one specific floor. But I think we want to figure out first, like, where do we want to have our stair in this house? And in the middle, it won't be away from the in the way for the windows. It will also take up a big portion of the house. So we're gonna see where we're gonna be fitting this. Maybe kinda close to some windows, like here. Then we'll do like a stair to get up here. Put one here. Do it like that, and we want to have it hollow and maybe change the color for it a tiny bit. So it doesn't look the same. So let's go and see here. That looks pretty good. I think that's gonna be nice because then we have a little bit of walk in here. And maybe we want to do some... I don't know if we want to do it. Maybe we can just keep it open hole like this. Sometimes I do some things around it to prevent people falling down. But it does take up a fair amount of space. And if we want to do the next floor, what we could do here would be to do the stair just above the same one. Kind of. So we go something like that. Let's see. I'm really looking forward to see one update for the builder, by the way, so we can see the measure tools. So we can see how far we drag, because now you have to go in and like check like that to see how many blocks we got here. So for example, here we got 6 I mean, and here we got used to be 6 as well. Let's see how it's gonna do if we put a stair here. Make it hollow. So, and it just goes above this one, and there shouldn't be any problem with it. Let's change the color again. Stair over stair. I think that's a pretty good way like to put these. And I'm probably gonna add more decoration to this as we go, as we get our like weaver to level up. Because at the moment we don't even have our weaver's workshops out. I'm gonna put him here by the farm though, so we can start to do some work with that. We're gonna get their own weaver house later, so every profession can like have their own house for working. And that way we can make it even more efficient. I'm gonna move this herbalist lab a bit. Gonna put it even closer maybe to the farm. Let's put it over here. It's another thing I want to craft now before I continue with the house. So we do have some shelves that we can have, and those they try to like make sure that they always fill up with the stuff that we need. They always try to put the different resources our crafter will be needing on them. So we're gonna make some wood finished work shelves, and these are really good because this is a temporary storage for freshly crafted items, which means our crafter can be focusing on just crafting instead of delivering the stuff. So we're gonna make 6 of those and maintain that. And we also want to make some supply racks, which is a versatile container for any resource to help keep the crafters supplied. And your halfling will try to keep them supplied with resources that you choose to have there, so they're really useful. Definitely recommend those. I'm gonna recommend let's gonna craft a few more things. Make a few more swords. We should really get like a mason soon. The mason can actually help with building, so that would be nice. Build the blacksmith could perhaps be a mason. I'm not sure if I want to make you. You're gonna be a blacksmith, so maybe that would be a bad idea, because that will make you lower level a little bit slower. Maybe you, Vinci. I know you wanted to be, I think, a warrior, but you would be, I think you would do really good as a crafter. Or you could be both. Maybe you can be a mason now and maybe go to be a soldier later on. But we need a good masons. That's gonna be doing very nice for us. Looks like we're having a little bit of trouble maybe with the resources and the amount of people to build stuff for the moment. We have a lot of wood, so wood is no problem. Stone we're good as well with, so that's nice. Maybe we want to put back so all of our work is actually built. Sanini, okay, Sanini's angry and stuck up here, so we gotta save her. Let's get her down. And I'm curious also, by the way, do you guys think we should do like I did now, a little bit more like when we do in the houses? Instead of a lot of talking and stuff, we kind of do the house part of kind of as a speed build pretty much. Try to do it in that way instead. Let me know in the comments if you guys prefer it has been a speed build or if you want me to talk over kind of what we're doing when we're building. Okay, so let's see here what we want to be putting over here. I think I got all workbenches out, just gonna make sure I did. Okay, I did get all of them out. And what? Ooh, look at that. Wood finished workshops already. Good crafter. That's the item we need. If we go into here, of upgrade of makers, we already have 4 of 10 excellent items. Awesome. And we want to keep those. We want to make sure we keep those, because if we sell them, we will lose them. Ooh, a wooden candle holder. That's really awesome. Excellent quality. But we want to put out, let's see here. There's going to be temporary place for this as well. But we're gonna have it something like that, so the herbalist can drop some stuff there. And then we also want to have it so the weaver can be dropping some stuff over here, so they don't have to walk around so much. Later on, I'm gonna get those shelves, which we're gonna have some silkweed, some thread, stuff like that, and some flowers, so our herbalist and our weaver can be working faster. Okay, so let's see how I want to design a little bit more. I'm gonna decorate now. Okay guys, there we go, our house is done. Hope you guys like how it turned out. I think it went pretty nice. We could have used it like the very top here if we wanted to. But I'm just gonna leave it open like that. It turned out pretty nice. We got some storage outside here, we got some dining downstairs, we got some rooms with kind of a lot of different decorations. It does take a little bit of time to find them. I have so many different mods and I highly recommend you to get more decoration mods from the Steam Workshop if you haven't already. But this is gonna be it for today guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this building of this house. Let me know if you like it or if you don't like it or if you want me to do something different and if you have some different house suggestions in the future. It's a quite big house, so we might only maybe do one of these actually for this town. But guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the video. If you want to watch more, don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube so you won't be missing out on any future videos. And then click the little bell so you'll make sure that you are getting notified every time when BANTO is uploading a video. Guys, thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and I will see you guys soon again. Take care!